multiply all of our y values by 3. So times 3 times 3 times 3 is 3, 0, and negative 3. So we're good there. Three, 0, negative 3. That means the other two, the 4 and the pi over 2, have to affect the x values. For the 4, we have to divide. For the pi over 2, we have to subtract, because they always do the opposites. Which order do you do them in? Divide and then subtract, or subtract and then divide?
Divide, then subtract.
Divide, then subtract. So we divide everything by 4 first. That's 0, that's pi over 8, that's pi over 4, that's 3 pi over 8, that's pi over 2. Then we subtract. Minus pi over 2, minus pi over 2, minus pi over 2, minus pi over 2, minus pi over 2. That'll give me negative pi over 2, negative pi over, sorry, negative
You got a square jaw.
You were right.
3 pi over
I
4,
like his square jaw.
negative pi over 4.
Is it okay? That's what I
Negative. That should be negative pi over 8. 0. 2 pi over 4, 3 pi over 4. Yeah, that's right. Now, we have an issue. First off, do we use 0 for our x values for this one?
If you really want.
Yeah. Where do the negative numbers have to go, though? On the left. So we can either move the vertical line or move it to the other way. It's up to you on how you want to do it. We have 4 numbers that were left in 0. What was my first one? Negative pi over 2. So negative pi over 2 would be the first one. And then the negative pi over 4, negative 3 pi over
8.
Oh, I'm better. Negative 3 pi over 4, negative pi over 4, and then negative pi over 8. And then 0. It's cosine. Does cosine start at top, middle, or bottom?
Top.
Starts at the top. My top number is 3, so the very first one's at 3, then the middle, then the bottom, then the middle, then the top at 0.
Hey, we can only for 5 minutes.
I know.
No.
Please pardon this interruption. If the students have not received their badges, if they took pictures, please send them to the gym lobby during lunches today. If they have not picked up their tags, their name tags, and they took their pictures this fall, please send them to the gym lobby during lunches today.
Oh, get your ID.
Evelyn.